Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Hey everyone! Welcome back to some more Let's Play Witcher 3! Wow, it's been like a week and something since I last recorded that previous part. Alright, well, I believe we're searching this room to figure out what happened to the Baron's wife and daughter. They went missing. I'm not here to loot anything in here, I'm here to search the room. I don't think we need to take anything else from the place itself, though we will check what's in the containers.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken.
And it's placed right back there. Interesting. Someone must have used it to, I guess, attack the wife and daughter. But why was it placed back then, I wonder? That's really tempting. But it will stay here at the moment. I feel too guilty. If we're allowed in here later, maybe I'll take what loot this is in here.
Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side.
Something in that crate, I wonder. Oh wow, there's 2 pieces of silver in here. Sorry everyone, I'm tempted to betray the Baron for 2 pieces of silver. Judas would be so proud.
Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope.
Interesting. I hope for his sake, or their sake, they do return, I suppose. So what do we have here? A bookshelf, a wardrobe, a wardrobe.
It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. I'll look for clues.
What else did we miss? There'd be blood or marks on the ground somewhere, I would imagine. Oh, hello. Claw marks? Or a dent?
Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object.
Probably the candlestick. Can we take the candlestick's bit here and measure the grooves in it against those of the beam? Oh wow, how did we miss all the blood before?
Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
This reminds me a lot of... what was it? Zelda Twilight Princess? When you were the wolf. You could follow this around. It goes downstairs. I think we'll follow this. Hello.
Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else, though. Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
I guess we can search the other room now and see what happened there. I think that was his wife's room.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm trying to walk in here. Oh, that's really super awkward.
Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
I can't pick up the barrel, and it's stopping us from opening the door, I think. There we go. No, no. Okay, wow. Alright, that was, that will not go into the ballads, I think. We'll keep that out of Dandelion's tales. Letter to Tamara. We are more like a family. We support each other and help each other, survive tough moments, grapple with the past. For each of us has a past, so you needn't worry about anyone digging into yours. We've got a rule. Never ask more than someone offers on their own. The past doesn't matter to us, only the future does. That and our common fight against evil and depravity, against the perverse and loathsome practices of all kinds. Tamara is his daughter. She might have been writing that.
Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
A voodoo doll. Interesting. I can't make out who it's a figure of, but it looks like red robes, a large individual, slightly balding, a beard and a mustache. It's a gentleman. To steal the girl's candy. I want to, though. Don't get me wrong, everyone. Yes, part of me really wants to take everything, but I still feel that would be stealing. Ah, gods. Oh, well, that's not silver we can smelt into silver bits. Oh, hello.
Incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks. Anise, sandalwood, and something else. Saffron?
I don't think I actually checked the daughter's room when I did this part ages ago, either. I don't remember any of these items. Does it unlock her chest? I didn't even... No, chest has a doll and candy in it. I don't see anything else glowing, so I think Geralt's might be done. Let's see. Family Matters. We haven't finished yet. I don't see anything. Oh, no, I do see. Okay, we have another scent to follow.
White one. Looked like you got soused last night, too.
You have no idea. Hello there, Mr. Guard. Oh, hello. I guess that's how people greet each other. Now, I must have done this before. I don't have a good memory, which is fantastic.
Bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping.
Well, guess you'll just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
It's a quote from Pulp Fiction. I've never heard that before, ever. That's hilarious. All right. I do not remember this part. Let's look around. What do they have in here? Oh man, it's so tempting. I could use everything in here.
An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
Interesting. So her daughter is a member of the church. Eternal fire, which lighteth our hearts and giveth us light. Heat us with thy warmth. Dry our tears, burn our foes, embrace our friends in thy care. Give my mother health, punish my father, help me fulfill my destiny. Whoa, interesting. There, she apparently really disliked her father. Reason to burn down the house, I suppose. Oh, there's so much stuff. All this stuff. If I'm allowed to walk in here after, I might just go ahead and loot it all after all. Look at all the things. It's all glowing. It's so tempting. Oh, we'll leave it. Alright, so I think we're done. Let's talk with the Baron. I think we came this way to start? I don't remember, actually. I think he's upstairs right from here. Oh, yeah, these are the Gimp people. Yeah, I never heard that before, so I must not have done this part. Alright, I'm sorry. I still have Witcher senses down, and we don't need to use them anymore. Where is the Baron? Is he back? Oh, it looks like he's back in his room. He's upstairs.
Nothing here for you.
What's that you're muttering?
Aye?
Hard to believe that they're brigands. But brigands are people too, I suppose. Just foul mouth and stealing everything for the Baron and his own, and I guess their own troops. Or themselves.
Blowing hangover. Done poking around?
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk. Don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing. Not a one of them.
They're either lying, or he did it, and he was too drunk to remember. The fact that we've seen the daughter's notes, punish my father, that makes me suspect it's him.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervelus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. What does it matter? Stench of wine and plenty of corn around the castle.
It matters if you were drunk in there.
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day, and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
This is Triss. No offense, but, not great with your hands, are you?
Why don't you take some wooden rags, see what image of a grown woman you can come up with?
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Look like you got soused last night too.
Fair enough. I have the same attitude. Like, okay, that's none of my business. If he gave her the amulet, that's what I'm interested in talking to him about. What people do out here is none of my concern. I'm not a police officer. I'm not going here to enforce the law, especially not on deeds done ages ago. That's not the way out. Oh! Also, everyone, I believe we have access to our stash, finally. And we should see if the little girl that was with Ciri is in the area, too.
So Ciri was here.
Oh, okay. Let's take a look around and see. She left her equipment here, did she?
Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry.
She just left all her gear here. Indeed she did.
The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this?
To my dear friends, Philip and Anna, from Count Lagorwa... I can't pronounce it. Minister of Culture for the Kingdom of Temeria. Vizima, 1265. Whoever thinks curses are only ever manifestations of one being's ill will towards another are sorely mistaken. Shockingly commonplace are reports of curses that cast unwittingly on one's self or on objects in one's immediate environment. The consequences of doing so can be difficult to predict. In many cases, they lead to harm or even the death of the person afflicted by the curse, or of the people spending time with the object or being on which the curse fell. That is why it is so essential to take preventative measures to safeguard oneself as thoroughly as possible against the casting of curses. As an absolute minimum, Madame Amelia Veracruz Leon recommends cleansing oneself of all negative thoughts, striving to be at one with the world, and achieving harmony between body and mind. Sounds like just good living anyway. I think we've read this. What's this one? Oh, this is a quest, religion and life. And should we thus submit our life to religion, or should we interpret religion so that it serves our lives instead? There are as many schools as there are philosophers, as many stories as there are human beings, and let's not forget elven beings, or dwarven, halfling, gnomish ones, or any other such sapient creature familiar with the quandaries of the soul. I, for my part, having survived now more than 120 years, vodka and radishes work wonders, lend no credence to anyone who claims differently, can swear with all certainty that there is no way to reconcile everyone at once, and what pleases one will provoke whining and sulking in another. It will undoubtedly cause a third to reach for his knife if it dares depart from his known, narrow world by so much as a hair. What then are we to do? How should we live? Why, as we like, as our soul urges, disregarding all the brayings of philosophers and ethnicists. Those contained in this tomb included disregard them, as we would fairy tales or old wives' legends.
A dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
I don't know if I agree with that. We shouldn't just throw away some of the stories and/or knowledge which contained, even if it is in metaphor in religious teachings. Yeah, like anything else you learn, you gotta examine it and see if it's useful to you.
The spinning top. Gretka's toy.
Oh, Gretka! That's what we're looking for, the little girl. So she was in here. She might have seen her leave. Alright, everyone, this is our stash. We can put all sorts of stuff in here. How did our pants get so damaged? We wore them out. Okay, but we don't have the money to repair them now. We'll go ahead and put them in here. There's no reason to really keep these. I just like keeping them because it's formal wear, but there's no real reason to do so. But we will hold on to them. Next, what else do I want to put in? All this stuff doesn't weigh anything, or so little that we might as well just hold on to all of this. We don't have any extra gear I need to store in here at the moment. We need the rest, actually. All our potions are used. These are level 14, these bolts, so these can stay. Might as well clear out my inventory of them, and that will do it, I guess, for us. I don't see anything else in here, so let's head on out. And maybe... is this the kitchen? It is. Look at the conies up here. Oh, there's Gretka.
Thistle. Shenanaking.
So you're Gretka?
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did?
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Look familiar?
My top! Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast, and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did, but he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot. Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
No idea who she's talking about. And she might have been lying to make an excuse for why she had to leave. If she was telling the truth, we have to think about who her friends were. I don't remember when she left. Was she the age we saw when she left the Witchers, or was she older? Did she actually know all the Witchers plus Dandelion? And Dandelion's friends, Shawnee, the dwarf whose name I can't remember, and there's another one too.
Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping. Gonna kill the monsters. All of them.
I can. Oh my god, who keeps meteorite ignet in here? God, I want to loot all this stuff, but it wouldn't make sense to do so at the moment. I might go off screen and do it very soon, though. I'll check online after this episode is done. Oh, he shouldn't talk about himself like that. Whoa, Geralt, there's no reason to run. We're walking inside. We can walk outside as well. Okay, let's...
You're pale as oaty shite.
Thank you. I work hard to keep this
What's that
complexion.
you're muttering?
Talking about my complexion. Shut up. All right, so let's see what our quest is currently. So, find the Peller's hut. The Baron turned out to be a tough negotiator who knew the full value of information he possessed. He agreed that... Oh, right, okay. So we're doing all this because of Ciri. We have to find the Peller, who his wife talked to. We also have the witch, who may be able to help us instead.
Is ploughing been in there an hour already? Must be strangling a girthy one.
Wonder what he's doing inside the bathroom.
Don't waste your time. We've all been going in the bushes these last days. Little prick.
I think they're talking about me, actually, when they say insults like that.
Fuck off or I'll smash ya.
Oh, right. Stealing. Not allowed to steal in front of anybody here.
Want to hop over the village? Remind the bumpkins who we are.
White one.
Later.
Think your two swords could take on 40?
They could if I was higher level and you guys were lower level.
Let's go. Probably so hungry he's eating his own snot.
Love to, but not till the morn.
We might as well explore all this place. We'll increase our weapons and armor. And I think there's some secrets around here that we can actually loot. So let's start by looking at that stuff. Let's see what we have up here. There'll be some jumping. Oh no, no, Geralt. And I think we can walk up this. Wow, I'm surprised I kind of remember. And we can leap into this here. And I have no idea what happened in here, but this poor gentleman is quite dead. Smoking pipe. Let it be known, smoking kills you, everybody. Eventually. Elemental essence. Elemental essence. Old goat hide. Lesser Griffin Igni and some florins. Runestone, some sap, diamond dust. Spike Rug Akaton. And Hangman's Venom. We'll take a look if we can make what we can make after we're done searching this place. A garbage sword. Some water in the chest. Think you could hide from me, barrel? Alcohol, that let us rest once. Darn it! You can hide from me, barrel. How do I get you? How do I get you? I can't! Oh no, the barrel! Can I can. Dwarven Spirit. Worth it. Another normal longsword. Okay, well, that's not bad as far as secrets go. Can we blow this out? No, we can't. All right, let's, why don't we, before I keep forget, I am forgetting constantly. Can I, is it R for rest? Nope! It's R to use water, Tim. R to use water. G, escape, meditation. There we go. We'll use some alcohest in order to remake all our potions. And now what? I think we should probably equip some of the potions. Do I have Swallow on me? I do. What do I have equipped? Petrie's Filter, that's Sign Increase, and Thunderbolt. That would be fine. We also probably should use a oil. Oh, it's raining. All right, then. Yeah, that I don't have problems searching. It's obvious that that's, no one's going out of their way to find that. Well, we did. We're the only ones, though. We'll take the linen. No one else is around here. I don't think we can loot any of these without them complaining, so they'll stay here. And we have some merchants to talk to. And there's another bulletin board here. So let's talk to the merchants.
Why are you chopping this?
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile. We've gathered ourselves quite the collection. Why let such nice things waste away in peasant huts?
Ah, stealing stuff from the peasants and reselling it. Well, we're here.
Show me what you got.
He's not a blacksmith, so we can't repair our gear here. He has a slightly better crossbow for 48 bucks. It does 1 more damage. It has a lot more attack power. Albert's Kermith's third map. $68. Oh, he's selling pure silver. A decoy card, as well as Cynthia. But those are Nilfgaardian Empire cards. Well, sorry, the decoy is not. He's selling some decent stuff. Does he buy anything from us? Oh, I don't think he's making the best offer on our gear, though. Can we sell him the gold ring? That's what I use to determine... Oh, have I sold it already? A long time ago, maybe. Because I tend to use that as my test to figure out how much, if it's worth selling stuff to him. Here we go. Wasn't that worth like 100 something for other merchants, if I recall correctly? I don't think we need anything we already read. We can just vendor all the stuff we have greened. I think we can sell it. Well, I'm going to sell it now anyway. We can always come back here and buy it later. Buy it back. But it'll clear out our inventory. Actually, why don't I do this off screen, everyone? There's no reason to make you watch this. I'll be right back. Okay, everyone. Sold them all the books. Sold them a few more odds and ends. So not very much of the stuff. Yeah, he's not buying equipment for a good deal of money. So I'd rather find someone else. I'll only buy more stuff from him if I absolutely have to. I'm sorry, sell stuff to him if I absolutely must, because everyone else is out of money. I also did go ahead, though, and buy this third map. And why not? Let's do a Gwent.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
Okay, I think I'm still happy with the... Oh, right. These are the cards in my deck. Since I don't know what his deck consists of, I'm probably best with this layout. Like one of each of the weather cards. Make up for the fact I don't know what he's wielding at the moment. And then I guess that's it. Do I really need 3 Kadwani siege experts in my deck, though? Really? How many siege cards do I have? Well, I don't think I need 3 of them. We'll take one out. And we will instead add a commander's horn in. Alright, let's go ahead and play. Oh, I need another eunuch. Oh, I added the wrong type of card. I do have to add another card in. We'll add Zoltan Shibai. Oh, Zoltan's the dwarf I was thinking of. We'll add him to the deck. Oh, he's also Northern Realms. Okay. Oh, alright. So what are we keeping? What am I throwing out? So I have a Torrential Rain and an Impenetrable Fog. So what do I not have a lot of? Oh, wow. I have... How many? I have 3 sieges? I have 3 sieges, 2 ranged, and 2 melee. And I have a Torrential Rain and a Fog. Why don't we take the risk here, and we'll get rid of my ranged characters. Let's, redraw you. I redraw you. Excellent. Oh no, that was a mistake! I should have tossed out, darn it. The whatchamacallit here. Oh, but we may play it right away. Alright, so he's starting with a Siege Expert, giving +1 strength to everything he's on that side. If he plays more Siege, we will end up not playing my Siege, and I'll try to just use the, whatchamacallit here instead, the, Torrential Downpour to weaken his forces. Now, I think he's got a Rain card, is what special he does. Oh, pick an Impenetrable Fog card from your deck and play it instantly. Okay, that's good. We don't have any ranged units, so that won't help. That won't do anything for him other than delay a turn. Alright, let's start by playing our weakest card as well. We'll play our Poor Fucking Infantry. Oh, well, he's got more infantry to deploy. We can deploy our Siege Expert as well. I don't see a reason not to, because the Torrential Rain will not impact him in any way. Another Siege Expert, and now it gets tricky. Because I don't have too many cards left in my deck, and I'd like to at least weaken their forces. We'll play Siegfried, and then we'll decide what we're doing. The problem also with the Northern Realms is that if he wins, he gets to draw a card. So I kind of don't want him to do that. We'll play one more good card. We'll play Siegfried of Desolé. That'll make him play a decent card at the very least. Darn it! Okay. I don't really want to play any of my other good cards. Not really. We could play both of my weather effects, but then if he's got good cards left, I'm wasting them. I'd rather not try to win this round, which would normally be why I would play both of these cards. But we could make the attempt. Okay, let's try. Play Blue Stripes Commando. Oh, he's throwing the round. Oh, wait, but that lets him draw 2 cards. That sucks. He's giving up. Okay, that's good. We'll draw a card, but now we're down 1 card. We'll start by playing a Torrential Rain, just to get, because I don't want to play this my last round. So let's play it, and it will force him to play a card. And I don't think we're going to win this one, but we'll see what we can do. Let's go ahead and just end our turn. He's up 2 cards. That's really bad for us. Oh, all right. Here comes the round of the siege. Yep, we're gonna be sieging each other. All right. Well, hopefully we have enough to beat him. It's going to be up to our commander's horn. We have no other choice but to hope that wins. Oh, there's Miss Mertz. Hello. We can take away some of Mertz's strength. No, we lost this. Because now I have to play my commander's horn. Which is amazing. But because he gets to go last, he's going to use his, he'll use his special ability and lower the strength of these to 2. And we'll have lost, I think. Oh, right, no, his special ability is to play a fog card, Tim. It's not a rain. You won. Holy crap. I kept thinking he would... Oh, wow. Well, that's good. What did we earn? 10 gold and... Riodrin. That is a Northern Realms card, I believe. Oh, wow, that took long enough that my weapons expired. Oh, no, I rested. That's right, I rested.
How may I assist you?
Love your voice, Mr. Dwarf.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Might as well immediately see what he has for sale. And he is buying these for a decent price, honestly, so we'll vendor the swords to him. That means he'll buy everything for a decent price. So I think we'll sell him the Glyph of Igni. I want this money. It's very important to have money early on in the game. Wow, 101 for the necklace. But I don't normally like selling it. We'll hold on to everything else at the moment. And what is he selling? Do it yourself. Care for your sword, soldier. I don't really need to buy those. They're not quest-related items. Is he selling any recipes? Actually, why don't I do this off screen again, everybody? I will be back. Okay, everyone, I'm done. We didn't really sell a whole lot to him. I did a tiny bit of dismantling, but not very much. We're still looking pretty good with our current early funds. I did repair my gear while I was here. This will bring us right to the crafting page, which I've already been. I've played Gwent already, so I'm not going to record the next game I play. Let's see. Apparently, we're looking for a master armorer.
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Let's go ahead and just continue with the banter.
Sounds great. Can you make a suit like that?
No, but find someone who can and I'll gladly meet them. Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordarroch used on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Tordarroch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
Fair enough.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
That will be some time from now. Yep, it's a Red Skull quest. That means we ain't That means we're not doing that anytime soon. Why don't we pop open level 24? Oh, way too soon at the moment. We're actually doing level 7 here, so we should do some side questing to start. Actually, it looks like hunting a witch is level 5. That's closer to us. So we'll find the witch on your own, or ask the residents of Midcopes about her. Why don't we do that quest next instead? Actually, what time is it? We've got some time. Let's sharpen our weapons again. And then I think we'll go a little bit exploring. So, we'll do a little bit of metagaming here.
I don't object to your white mug.
No, don't object to your dark mug. So, what am I getting at? Right, okay, so, the last time I went through here, the metagaming, I had fought the guards at the crossroads when I was taking my drink, rather than just kind of banter with them. And I do see the board. We'll come back for it later. So I killed them.
Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
And you're not allowed in here if you do that through the main entrance. You have to find a different way to get into the keep. I'm going to assume that way is still in existence, and there will be some treasure down there, and some experience. So there's a handful of creatures down in that area. So we're going to wander down there, and or at least try to find the entrance. I want to get through the gate, and then we can call Roach, and then we can head on out. Actually, there might be a few more people in town now than there was earlier, too. Okay. Oh, wow, Roach must be outside, so we'll have to go outside before we actually get him. I loved the look of this game. It's so dirty looking. This area. Oh, look, everyone carrying their pouches right in front of them. None of them look like they're merchants, though. But I don't see any merchants or anyone else around here. Oh, there's a merchant. That's right, we talked to him in the last episode, didn't we? We played him in Gwent, and I think I won in the end. Mental note to him, you still have to play the dwarf. I really want to search the Baron's place, but we'll do that. We'll do that later. I'll go off screen and see if there's any penalty for searching the Baron's place. And then I might do it if it doesn't actually mind. We can pretend as if we found it on the side of the road. We'll do that.
Leave me be.
Ah, back to the swamps. Now, I think the entrance is out that way. Somewhere. I don't remember where, so we'll have to skirt the edge and try to find it. That's right, that's where the wild hunt was. Sorry, I'm trying to remember what I did last video. Again, it's been like a week and a day or so. What day is today? So you guys know when I'm recording. Today is June 13th, 2018. It is 6:33 in the evening. Oh, is this Beggar Tick? What is this? Catiline? Moly Arrow. We'll grab this White Myrtle, I think. And then try to find the other entrance into this place. Handfiber. Actually, is it on the map? It is not on the map. I want to say it's around here somewhere, though. Okay, we'll jog while we're out here now. I don't see Roach, but we shouldn't need him at the moment. Oh, this looks interesting. This seems down here on purpose. Let's see if we can find where this trail leads us into. Oh, I guess I thought it was in here, but I don't see an opening. Not an obvious opening anyway. But I think the opening's obvious. Oh, maybe it's not. Well, why not? We're out here now. We might as well keep searching for it. That same note, I should watch out for drowners. No, the life of a Witcher. Excitement. Waiting in lots and lots of stuff. Oh, this looks interesting. Found it. interesting that it's not on the map either. So, I only knew of this because I did this part before. Well, ages ago. Right, my inventory. My pockets. Come on, Geralt, I need that in your pockets. I'll take any excuse I can get to take out the torch. I love the lighting in this game. Those mushrooms are not collectible. Oh, right, the mods. So I haven't yet figured out why the one camera mod is not working properly. I will check on it. And I plan to install a mod which will let Geralt see in the dark. Witchers are supposed to be able to see in the dark, but in this game you have to actually make a potion to do so. I actually find that really annoying. So we're going to go ahead and install a mod that lets me at least see in the darkness. Wow. A flawless emerald and an amethyst. That is incredible. Oh, there's more stuff here, too. Lesser Dazbog Runestone. I always liked searching things in this game without my Witcher senses down, seeing if I could find everything. I'm naturally the explorer type when it comes to these games. I love running around and finding everything on my own. Hunter's Gauntlets, Arrakis Decoction, Alakist Water, and Hunting Gauntlets. There's a lot of good treasure buried out here if you can find it. I think that's where we entered. Ooh, hello. Looks like lightning for a second or two. Alright, now we'll send the Witcher sense. Did I miss anything? Nope. Looks clear. I want to say this area is not as safe, by the way, as it seems. This is the way I came, I think, isn't it? Yes, I came from this way. Good upper body strength, Geralt. I could not ever do that. Never was one for my working on my muscles. My legs are strong, thanks to all the hiking I do. I want to say this area is guarded with something. By something. I think it's a hag, isn't it, Tim? It's been so long. Be good to kill it anyway if that is the case. Mushrooms. That leads back down where we came from. Oh, no, just leads back up to the place. Well, I guess there's no reason then to go that way. I guess also we'll call it now. I've been playing for, it feels like 45 minutes or 50 minutes or so. Maybe the creature's only here at night, or maybe it's only spawns here if you have to actually do this area. Well, we'll swim back out, I guess, and then we'll call it a session. By the way, thank you, Horsey Not a Knight. No, I'm sorry, the knight that say nay. Thank you for giving me input on the looting, because I wasn't sure if anyone wanted to watch me loot the treasure, if I wanted to cut all that out. So I will go ahead and always leave the looting parts in. Thank you very much again. I really appreciate the feedback. All right, let's get out of here. I still don't know why I can't swim faster, by the way, everyone. Maybe we can, Tim? Oh yeah, you do. The animation just doesn't look any different, like what you thought. All right, everyone. Well, that'll do it for us. Thank you guys for watching. And when we come back, well, we'll be off to find the witch. So we might do some exploring. And get some question marks explored, which are around us here. So maybe we'll go to the bandit camp and to this other undiscovered location and see what's there first. In any case, I will see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and take care, everyone.